excited that we are in a new year. I don't know about you, but 25 was quite the adventure. Well, good morning. I'm Dee Beasley Hayden coming to you live from my home studio in Lewisville, Texas. I hope you are ready for a fantastic weekend. And you know what? I need to take this headset off because I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can start that. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. I have turned off my AirPod and my son keeps saying it's frying my brain. He's probably right. But anyway, welcome, and excited that to see you this morning. And so we are going to just spend a couple of minutes together and just get ready with me. It is our Super Saturday for us on my Mary Kay team, and this means that you're probably going to get a reach out or two or a text maybe that says, "Hey, we'd love to share with you some exciting, exciting things that are going on in the Mary Kay world." Pamper you, give you a new look for the new year. Just connect with you, say hello, happy New Year, and of course pray over you if you need prayer. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to share too, we may be jumping in with my mentor um, and national sales director Julia, and I'm just waiting for her to come on live. And it looks like they're just a little bit behind, but that's okay. So this morning I have some fun activities going on. I am headed to the church to wrap up our Christmas tree walk, which is a big event we do every December. And so I'm going to get ready with you with just a simple, fast, what we call dash out the door look. And this is something that you can do super easy. I've already done my skincare for this morning. I've already put on, I've done my cleanser. I've also, there goes the pups. Okay. I've done my Time Wise foaming cleanser this morning. A little bit goes a long way. This is the best of the best of our skincare lines. This is our Time Wise Voluform collection. So I love that. And then, of course, what did I do next? I just did some quick deep wrinkle filler. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, this is just a really great, it's loaded with retinol, and I don't seem to have it in my bag. Anyway, and so that just helps to fill in the fine lines that we do sometimes get as we mature. Or if you love to drink with straws, you're probably getting that. I never smoked, so this is totally a straw drinking look. So the deep wrinkle filler is fantastic. It's also part of the Voluform collection. And then, of course, I just did my moisturizer and my SPF 30 day solution, day protector. So I am ready to jump in. Let me just check and see if we've got anything else going on over in, I don't see it yet. So we'll just keep going. All right. Well, so since this is a dash out the door, I'm just going to do a really quick CC cream as well as some of our limited edition cream blush and also our new Great Heights waterproof mascara. There you go, Mary Kay. Hi, Lucy. Welcome. And also I'm going to do a little brow tint and a little bit of our new eye shadow stick.
To learn to do this
This
stuff.
is the golden demo. I'm wearing the
She's
little
doing a get ready with me
today. Are
event.
you doing good, Lucy?
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
I didn't know if my microphone was on or not. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're just going to do a quick dash out the door. And one of the things I have started doing, because I am kind of messy when it comes to mascara, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara on first. Again, I already cleansed, I already put my moisturizer on, I already put a couple serums, and I also put my day protector on. I also went ahead and put my primer on as well. But this is our new Great Heights mascara. Love it. It comes in both plain formula. I say plain, everyday formula, as well as waterproof, which I happen to love the waterproof. And I'm just saying it works so well. I have to really make sure I use my oil-free makeup remover from Mary Kay. All right. And I'm not going to go all out on my mascara today because I'm going to be outside putting away Christmas decorations. And so it's kind of a work day. I am, of course, going to be reaching out to y'all and just saying hi, Happy New Year, letting you know some exciting things that are happening in the Mary Kay world. And if you haven't heard about our new e commerce, think of us as the pink Mary Kay Amazon because it works just like Amazon. You go on my website or your consultant's website, you find out what you want, you shop, put it in your basket just like Amazon, you put your card on there and boom, ships off. Mary Kay is going to ship it directly to your door. So unless miss me and or you have questions, it's just that simple. And the great part about that is you can actually start a Mary Kay business and be part of that. And immediately, okay, are y'all ready for this? You're going to just fall off your chair. Immediately start earning from day one 30 to 50% profit. Yes, that's what I said, 30 to 50% profit just by promoting your website, y'all. And so I am super excited. I think if you love Mary Kay, we're calling this the Beauty Insider. So if you love your Mary Kay products or you miss your Mary Kay products, this is a great opportunity to talk to your beauty consultant about it. And I had my first beauty insider join my team this weekend. So well, actually on the 2nd of January. So that's a great way to start the new year. But as you can see, I'm just gently putting in or putting on my waterproof mascara. There we go. I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom. The great thing about this mascara is you're going to get longer looking lashes. It actually not looking, they are going to be longer because this formula is meant to grab those lashes and strengthen them. And I have to go back and look. It has a special, look at that one. That one's so long. I have to kind of peel it back a little bit. But it has some really great nutrients in the mascara. So it's also going to condition your lashes, which I love. And then when you use the eye makeup remover, guess what? You're conditioning for that as well. All right. So that was kind of our first and second coat. I'm going to do one more coat. And y'all, you're going to get about 73% longer lashes with your third, fourth, or fifth coat. So you can see I got a little messy right there. And then right here, I'm going to put that other one. Sometimes it's a little harder to do my left eye. I'm right-handed and talk on the screen. There we go. Almost finished. Just super quick, super easy. There we have it. Ta-da. So that is my very first, and I actually did pretty good. I don't even think I need to clean that up. On days when I use my lash intensity along with my Great Heights, yes, I have to do a little more cleanup. Next, I'm just going to use our CC cream. We have one of 5 shades. This is for me light to medium. It's got this really great technology in it that allows it to kind of go in and kind of make your own color. I wish I could tell you the science behind it. I just know that it works. So we have 5 shades. And I love to mix my foundation with our Mary Kay Nourishing Oil. And the reason I do that, one, it makes the product go just a little bit more, but also what it does is it helps to really spread out that foundation so that it is, and this is just a tinted moisturizer even. Now, some people like to do this with the brush. On my tinted moisturizer, I just throw it on my face, right? Okay. Voila. Check that out. how easy with that. And if you give it just a few minutes, it's going to set, and then chemically, it's going to kind of blend into your own skin. So you're going to have, for example, Lucy will have the Lucy foundation. Dee will have the Dee foundation. Isn't that fun? All right. Yeah, and I might need to back off just a little bit. I don't get really tan in the summer, but I do like a little color. So I don't know. What do you think, Lucy? That look pretty good? Don't look cakey. That's the other thing I love about our products, especially when we do use our foundation primer, is that we don't look cakey ever. So if your makeup starts to look ashy or looks kind of start to look pasty, then you need to probably have a foundation consultation.
I think that looks good, Dee.
Huh?
It looks good.
It does? Okay,
Yes.
good. I'm going to pull out my big mirror here. Yeah. Not bad, huh? Not bad for a blind girl. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead, and this is our brow tint. And this we have, I think we have 5 shades: blonde, dark blonde, brunette, black brown, maybe just 4. But as you can see, I love to have a little bit of brow. So and you can tell the difference instantly, can't you? Look at that. So the brow tint is just on my full makeup day. I will use a brow pencil in addition to the brow tint, just to give a little bit more definition. But y'all, I'm about to put on a baseball cap and run out the door. So it doesn't have to be fancy. And then I love these new, this is a Golden Sunrise. We have these new eyeshadow sticks, by the way, that are waterproof, non-creasing. And I'm just going to put this on, just glide it on, really simple. And then I did not bring my brushes in here, so I'm just going to blend with my little wonderful index finger. All right, just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. And then you can also layer these. These do have 5 colors, and the price point on these is fantastic. They're only $20, and you can build upon them with all the different colors. It comes in a pink. This is the golden, Golden Sunrise. We have kind of a galaxy look, which is a little darker. And again, I forget all the colors, but you can check it out on our website. Just look up the new eyeshadow sticks. And then I'm going to do a quick cream blush just to give me just a little bit of color, so I don't look totally like I just rolled out of bed. And so this is our limited edition cream blush that we have from the fall. And there are still plenty of these available. So if you love just a nice, sweet, easy dash out the door look, this cream blush is fantastic. Also, you can layer it with your powder blush. If say you have a big gala event or you're going to a wedding or something where you know you're going to have lots of pictures, or it's going to be evening, you can also layer your powder foundation on top of this and then set everything with your translucent powder, which I'm not going to do this morning because I am off to the church. All right. What do y'all think? Pretty simple. As one of my girlfriends, Michelle, says, bada boom, bada bing. And last but not least, I am going to find some lip gloss here. I had some lip gloss here. If not, I'm just going to throw on a little tinted lip color. Let's see what colors I have stashed away here. This is one of my favorites. I usually like the rosewood. Let me see if I have rosewood. Rosewood is a little bit more taupey, I guess you would say, a little bit more brown in it. But it doesn't look like, well, here, I'll do the Bashful You. This is very, very neutral. And then that just gives me a little moisture, and then that gets me out the door, and then I can put my gloss on top. Y'all, we have 3 formulas of our lipstick. So we have a matte, if you love just a staying power, lipstick matte is the formula. We also have what is that called? I am going blank this morning, Lucy, help me. It's called Semi Shine. I know that one. Semi Shine is a combination between our more moist lipstick, which I can't remember the name of it, and our matte. So it's kind of a combination of those two. This is my favorite. This is actually this is a Semi Shine, I believe. And I know this is our raspberry eye. This one has just a little bit more pinkish. Just gives me a little bit more color. Lucy, what is the name of that silly
Are you
lipstick?
are you thinking of the hydrating lipstick?
Yes, is that
Okay.
what it's called? It's just called
I
hydrating.
think so, yeah. Mary Kay
You want
hydrating
to be a
lipstick.
Mary Kay sales director and a beauty consultant. I don't even have a current book in here. But so that is my dash out the door. I'm gonna just put a little rubber band. I don't even have that. And I'm gonna put that, pull my hair back, put my ball cap on, and go. So I hope this has been helpful for you, and it's great to see you. Happy New Year. Uh, and just excited about all of the new things that are happening with Mary Kay, not only from our pink Mary Kay Amazon, but our just our new products, the way we can communicate with people via in person, social, virtual, things like this. And so there's just so many great opportunities. I just celebrated my 21st year as a Mary Kay beauty consultant. This time I was a consultant once back in my 20s, but I have been building my Mary Kay business for 17 years, and I am super excited about that. And my sweet young man, Marshall, y'all know him, he just turned 18. And so I am juggling my work patterns a little bit different because he does not rely on me nearly as much or hardly at all. And I have a new word for the year, and it's run. And when I first heard that, I heard it 3 times in one day. Once from the pastor, once from a book I was reading, and once from my mentor. When I heard run, I was like, oh Lord, you're going to have to give me some energy. You're going to have to help me, run. I have never been a runner. I don't know if I can do that, Lord. And then my mentor just put a little whisper in my ear and said, I think it's run with the Lord. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. And all my body just went, and just knowing that I get to run with the Lord. And run is rooted in the Lord, making sure I take time for my Bible study, make sure I take time to spend in the Word, to do my journaling. Every night I do a gratitude journal just to thank God for what the day brought, as well as my prayers for healing and people that I just want to pray for. And then the U is for the U is for something, as I just forgot. So see, it's so new, I can't even tell you. It's okay, hang on. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Again, you too can be a Mary Kay sales director. I think it is, let me see, hang on. Y'all, that's crazy. Crazy that I see. I'm still learning it myself. Okay.
How about unstoppable?
That was close. Unstoppable. It is a U word. Hang on. I'm almost there. That is so funny. Goodness gracious. But that's a great word, Lucy. Unstoppable. I like that. Let's see. Come on, where are you? My chat GPT helped me tremendously with this. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I know it's Hebrews 12, 1-3. That's the scripture that goes with it. And it is so weird. I can't find it. I tell you what, Satan has really been knocking on my door today. Unshaken. There we go. It was close. Unshaken by circumstances. And so not letting things like my memory or Satan knocking on my door. I woke up at 5 o'clock in this morning and dropped my water bottle by my bed. So I had to get out of bed, get towels on my hardwood floors. Then I spilt my brand new bottle of nourishing oil all over my kitchen, my bathroom counter. So my arms look really good today because I just wiped it all up and threw it on me. And then the U is for next steps in obedience, next step in obedience. And so just, remembering who's in charge of the outcomes, and it ain't me. So run with the Lord, Hebrews 12, 1-3. And I just hope you have a great day. If you don't have your word for the year, check in with your girlfriend. Call me. I'll help you. And let's just have a blessed day. I'm going to close this in prayer. Heavenly Father, we're just so grateful for this little short dash out the door time this morning. We thank you that we get the opportunity to just be ourselves and our own personality, and help us, Lord, that we can just share what we get to share with others, not only about our Mary Kay business, about our families, about our friends, but about you. And so, Father, just go before us today, lead us in all that we do. And as always, I pray, be the best, shine the light. Bye-bye.